Let's talk about how expensive that bill is for becoming the strong one, because being the strong one doesn't happen on purpose. Nobody wakes up and applies for that job. You get assigned slowly, quietly, with one crisis at a time. You're the calm one, the reliable one, the one who will handle it. So people lean, and then they lean harder. And then one day you realize you've become a load bearing wall and nobody's asking if you're cracking. Being the strong one means you don't get to get checked in on, you get checked in with. People don't ask how you're doing. They ask if you've got it, and you say yes, because that's the role. That's the expectation. It's the muscle you built when shit gets heavy early on. Strength becomes your personality. Confidence is a currency. And suddenly vulnerability feels like a system is failing. You don't you don't get softness offered. You get responsibility dumped. You don't get space to fall apart. You get promoted to emotional management. Everyone else gets grace. You get trust, which sounds nice until you realize trust doesn't come with rest, and the cost just keeps climbing. You stop asking for help because you don't want to be a burden. You stop sharing your mess because people look uncomfortable when the strong one bleeds, and you learn to swallow things fast as a joke just to keep it moving. You become an emotional shock absorber for your group. All the impact goes through you, so no one else has to feel it. And the most fucked up part is people will admire your strength because they benefit from it. They love how steady you are as long as you don't need anything back. And the moment you wobble, the room just feels off, quiet, not hostile, but awkward, because they don't know what to do when the strong one needs support. It's not part of the contract, so you hold it, you carry it, you normalize it until one day you're exhausted and can't explain why, resentful. You feel guilty about it, lonely in a room full of people who depend on you. Strength costs softness. Strength costs being seen. Strength costs the luxury of being taken care of, unless you decide to change the terms. You don't have to stop being strong. You just have to stop being the only one holding the weight. Let people see you drowning. Let them see you sit down. Let them be uncomfortable. Let them learn how to show up instead of leaning. If someone only loves you when you're carrying everything, they don't love you. They love your infrastructure. You're not a support beam. You're a person. Strength won't disappear because you rest. It'll sharpen. It'll last longer. It won't turn inward. So today, put something down. Say no without apologizing. Let your silence stretch a little bit. The people who stay will surprise you. And the ones that leave, they weren't standing with you anyway. It's the cost of being the strong one. But you're allowed to renegotiate.